Okay, so we're going to go ahead and adapt this. Okay, so we're going to take our shark bites off and put some PEX on here. So what we're going to use is these little copper adapters. So you also have a fitting to be able to sand these up. Flux. So you want to make sure you put some flux on the lines. Put a little bit on your fitting as well. I like using some MAP gas, and you want to use some lead-free solder. So you want to heat the fitting. Okay, so these are the vanity to the upstairs bathroom. So we just want to cut these down, or make a nice cut, I should say, and then we're going to adapt the PEX on here as well. PEX fittings. Add some flux to these fittings. So when you heat something like this, it's just gonna fall right off. So I'm just gonna put a crowbar here, kind of stabilize it from falling off. So you wanna heat the fitting and then just apply solder. So this is a ridiculous connection. I don't like this at all. This is where the toilet sits, and they basically had a big long extension that connected the toilet. So we're gonna put this more in a normal location. We're gonna put this basically 8 inches back from the center, and then basically 8 inches over. So 8 and 8, and we're gonna drill and put it through the floor. All right, so running PEX, this is going to be the simplest part of the project for the most part. And the PEX that I like to use is PEX B, just because it's readily available. I buy the red and the blue so I don't get confused. I've definitely done that before. Putting hot to the toilet is not a good idea. So this will keep you, correct on which side is the cold and the hot. And just really a bunch of simple tools really make this fast and easy. One is just having a good PEX crimper. This is Pro Crimps. These are a special type of crimp that goes around the PEX. And what's great about them is that they have this little cap. So it holds the crimp at the correct location so that when you crimp it, you're having that reveal of PEX around it. Just a lot easier than the regular ones that you have to kind of fish around and make sure that they stay in place. So it's the simple things that make this fun and easy. And that's why I like to buy those Pro Crimps. The other thing would be just a tubing cutter. You want to make nice straight cuts, and then you're just going to need a slew of fittings to be able to get everything to where you need. So for the most part, a single bathroom 1/2 inch supplies are totally sufficient. A lot of times your shower valves are limited to the amount of gallons per minute, and so you're not really going to exceed what the limits of this is. You're going to get about 5 to 7 gallons per minute out of a 1/2 inch tube of PEX. So if you were getting a shower system that was going to be like 10 gallons per minute, you're going to have body sprays, rain shower heads, you're going to have running all at the same time, then you might want to go to 3/4 inch plumbing. so that you can get the volume for your shower. But since we're just doing a basic bathroom, toilet, vanity, and a single shower with a handheld 1/2-inch PEX is going to be sufficient. So we're going to make sure that we run this to everything we need to. This is going to feed the upstairs bathroom as well. So yeah, it's going to be very simple and straight line. So let's go ahead and put this together. We're going to run the cold line first, just because that's what I got in my hand. Right off of our cold line. So this guy's going to go down to my vanity. Since we don't have a wall over there yet, I'm just going to bring this over. Just put a little shark bite cap on it now so I can get the water on. All right, so for the toilet, we're going to use this one with the nailing flange. So let's just get our PEX on here first, because it might be kind of tough to get the crimper into position. Okay, so one thing you want to do before you move on to the next step is just check all your fittings. So this is a no-go gauge. So as long as it goes over top of the fitting, you've got it crimped properly. And it's really, in a lot of ways, just make sure that you actually crimp them. That's usually the only time I ever have a leak, is when I haven't crimped something. So just double check your work and you should be good to go. So now we'll bring this over to the vanity. Anybody who doesn't like PEX is crazy. So for tight spots, I kind of took a PEX crimper, a cheap one, cut the handles off so I can actually get in here. So that's one problem with this type of PEX with the crimps. It's hard to get into some tight spaces, but you can still make it work. Let's check everything. Okay, so just go ahead and connect this pretty easily. So we already have PEX to this bathroom. So yeah, PEX is definitely one of those revolutionary plumbing products that make everything so much easier. It only took about an hour to do all of that. And as you can see, I'm actually in the basement bathroom, still working on this, and I have everything framed up. But I wanted to make you aware that I'm doing a lot of live streams on this project. And so I want to be here to be able to answer some of your questions, help you out with it, and just get into more detail
on this project. So definitely subscribe, like this video, because it helps out other people to find this video as well. But the whole idea of this is going to be an online course so that it can step you through step by step all the way through the process, have a lot of helpful links and checklists and things to keep you organized to be able to do this. And that's what my whole channel is about: simplifying bathroom remodeling, make it easier for you, make it more efficient for you, and then having fun along the way. So thanks so much. I'll see you in the next video.